Hey, lovelies. Welcome back to the Lovely Podcast. It's Leah here, and as always, I'm joined by my fabulous co-host and partner in all things heartfelt, Jessica. Hey, Jess.
Hey, everyone. I'm so pumped for today's episode, Leah. Not only are we diving into a topic that's all about love, but we're also peeling back the layers to understand its evolution.
That's right. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, we thought it would be the perfect time to chat about the history of this love-filled holiday, how dating has changed over the decades, and what it's like trying to find the one in this modern world. Plus, I might spill some tea about my own dating experiences.
Ooh, I love when you do that. Let's start with a little history lesson, shall we?
So, Valentine's Day actually dates back to ancient Rome. It's believed to have originated with the festival of Lupercalia, which was celebrated in mid-February. It was all about fertility and love, though maybe not in the way we think of it now.
Right. And later, in the 5th century, Pope Gelasius I declared February 14th as St. Valentine's Day to honor St. Valentine. Fun fact, there are actually multiple St. Valentines, but the one most associated with the holiday is believed to have performed secret weddings for couples when marriage was outlawed.
That's so romantic. Fast forward to the 14th and 15th centuries, and Valentine's Day became linked with courtly love. Basically, knights writing love letters to their ladies. By the Victorian era, it was all about elaborate Valentine's cards and romantic gestures.
And now? It's a billion-dollar industry with flowers, chocolates, and fancy dinner reservations. But, Leah, what's Valentine's Day like for you in the modern dating world?
Oh boy, where do I even begin? Let's just say Valentine's Day as a single person can be interesting. Last year, I decided to put myself out there and go on a Valentine's Day date with a guy I met on a dating app. Let's call him Ben.
Oh, this already sounds good. Spill the details.
So, we met at this cute little Italian restaurant. Things started off great. He was funny, charming, and had great taste in wine. But halfway through the dinner, he started talking about how he still texts his ex, just to check in. I mean, what?
Oh no, red flag alert.
Big time. Needless to say, that date didn't end with a second one. But honestly, it just reinforced how tricky dating can be these days.
For sure. Dating today is a whole different ballgame compared to the 80s or 90s. Back then, people met at work, through friends, or even by bumping into each other at the grocery store. Now, it's all about swiping left or right.
Exactly. The internet completely changed the game. Dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge make it easier to meet people. But it also comes with challenges. Ghosting, superficial connections, and decision fatigue from having too many options.
And let's not forget catfishing. The internet has made it easier for people to create fake identities, which wasn't really a concern back in the day.
True. But on the flip side, online dating has also allowed people to connect who might never have met otherwise. Like long-distance relationships starting across continents, or people finding love in niche communities.
That's a good point. And now, with AI technology, dating is evolving even more.
Oh, absolutely. AI is already playing a huge role in modern dating. Apps are using algorithms to match people based on compatibility scores, shared interests, and even communication styles.
And let's not forget virtual reality dates. I read about this couple who met through a VR platform, went on virtual dates in fantastical worlds, and eventually met in real life and got married.
That's amazing. But it also makes me wonder, are we losing some of the magic of organic connection? Like the spark of locking eyes with someone across a crowded room?
I think it's a balance. Technology can help us connect, but it's up to us to keep that human element alive.
So, lovelies, here's our challenge for you this Valentine's Day. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or somewhere in between, take a moment to connect with someone in a meaningful way. It could be a heartfelt message, a phone call, or even just a smile.
And if you're navigating the dating world like Leah, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Yes, it can be scary, but every connection, good or bad, teaches you something about yourself.
So true. And remember, love isn't just about romance. It's in your friendships, family, and the way you treat yourself.
Well said. So, lovelies, whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day with someone special or indulging in some self-love, we're here cheering you on.
Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us a review if you enjoyed this episode. And as always, we'd love to hear your stories. How are you celebrating Valentine's Day this year?
Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye, everyone.
Bye, lovelies.